Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84. The sun's finally coming out, which is nice to see, and I'm having a quick look today at this is my small Surinam Cherry, Eugenia uniflora. Now this is a plant I got as a small, I presume it was a seedling a couple of years ago, which had one or two thin stems on it here, which died off in the first year, and then it didn't really do anything for a while, and then all of a sudden last year it started to put out all these side shoots, and this has been happily overwintering indoors on a bedroom windowsill. And as you can see, it's got lots of fresh growth on it, and it's actually certainly looking the best I've had since I've had it, which is quite promising. In fact, it's much healthier looking. I've got a larger Surinam Cherry that I bought last autumn, which has dropped a large amount of leaves and isn't showing any signs of new growth at all, and yet this one, which has obviously managed to adapt itself to growing indoors on a windowsill, is looking pretty good and has continued to grow, hasn't really dropped any leaves, and I'm really pleased with it because I think it's adapted itself to the UK growing conditions and the dry atmosphere. It's not in a particularly warm bedroom, it's one that's not used as a bedroom, it's just a spare like junk room. It's a small room and I've got the heating turned down in there, so it's not too hot and not too dry, which I think helps no end. So but if you want to look it up, that's see what they look like, these Surinam cherries, or Eugenia uniflora. I think unfortunately the rate it's growing, it's probably going to be another 2 or 3 years before it gets to flowering size, but the fact that it's adapted well to growing here is probably a good sign, and I've made sure that I haven't got it over potted. I think it'll be okay in this pot for another couple of years, to be honest, because I quite like to have restricted roots, and it reduces the risk of root rot problems in winter from overwatering. Hoping my larger one will make a recovery in the spring and might actually go on to flower later this year, but we'll do updates on that in other videos. So thank you for everybody who has stopped to look at the video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up. Please, by all means, share the video with anyone you think might be interested. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Pushing the boundaries a bit, trying to grow these in the UK. And remember that if you hit the bell, you'll be notified on new videos as they come out. I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.